Most people think that you need fancy equipment, a nice space, and a real good setup to change your body. The truth is, it's not about equipment or a program, it's about consistency. Even with a workout today, like today with no equipment at all, you can build a fantastic body, fitness, and your life as long as you're consistent. Today we've got a 12-minute challenge, only body weight, and then afterwards we're going to work on some handstands. Join us every morning in the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Build your body, your mind, and your progress towards your goals. We do it together. First step, we're going to choose our first thoughts of the day so we're not chasing defaults. Let's go. So first step here that we do every morning is a squat on the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Feet go underneath the hips. Try to put your heels down on the floor. If you feel like you're going to fall over backwards, excuse me, dog, you can grab yourself a counterbalance, either a dog or a weight, just to hold out in front. It'll keep you from falling over. While we're here, we're going to do a little bit of breath work. It'll be a 4-second inhale, a 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, 4-second pause, while we choose our first thoughts of the day. So we're going to start on an inhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible. It's up to me. My fault, good or bad. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between the stimulus and my response to it. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Focus on the positive. Inhale. All right. We're good. Mindset primed. Let's start moving the body. So, once we've gotten up out of our beds nice and early, because we've gone to bed early as well, wow, next step is to get up off the floor. Right, getting out of bed is one thing, but now we move our bodies. We're just going to go 2 minutes getting down on the ground, getting back up, celebrating the fact that you can do so. And we're just starting out at a nice slow pace, starting to tell the body that it's time to work, time to wake up. Make sure we're getting ourselves all the way onto the floor, laying it all the way down, and then getting it all the way back up, and just leaving the floor, just reminding yourself that you have the capacity to do so. And today, we are all body weight. We're not using any equipment today, and we're gonna see that you can get one hell of a workout with no equipment, very little space, so there are no excuses to make progress. Obviously, having some gear and being able to change up your equipment and whatnot can keep it spicy and a little bit more exciting and fun. But to say that you couldn't get into great shape with no gear at all would be a lie. So today we're testing that out. Gonna get some good intensity and then some good skill practice afterwards, we're in for a good one. So, another 40 seconds of making sure that you have capacity to get up off the floor, building up that capacity so that as we age, if we decline in our capacity, we've still got it. Still got the ability to do the things that we want in our lives because we've built a buffer of fitness, a buffer of capacity to be able to do those things even as we slow down over time. So, never neglect the burpee. We're going to do some today in our workout. Maybe one of the most important movements we do. Well, definitely. All right, getting into the general warm-up up here on the screen. First one, just some hip flexor warm-up in the form of knee raises. Bring the knee towards the chest. Standing tall, not standing leg, feel the hip flexor. Good morning, team. Good morning, Jason, Jody, Yaroslav, Talia. How are we feeling this morning? Sorry about yesterday. I think we got all our technology sorted out. Yesterday, you can go back if you weren't here and watch a silent morning routine. There was music, but no audio and only one camera. All right, next one, we're gonna go with the good morning. So feet are underneath the hips. Send the hips back. Keep the chest nice and proud. Find some hamstring tension. Stand, squeeze the butt. Let's get 10 or so there. Opening up the posterior chain. You can do these slower, making sure you're maintaining that neutral spine, or faster if you have the capacity to maintain those positions. All right, next we're gonna get on a single leg and we're gonna swing that leg around. 8 out of 10, not bad, Yaroslav. I feel good. I feel good. Still had one little hiccup this morning getting our thing set up here. I think I might still have one setting wrong, but feeling much better than yesterday. A lot smoother morning. That being said, yesterday was a good test. Sorry, we're swinging the leg side to side. I don't know if I even mentioned what we're doing here. Got caught up in that. Got 10 cycles, swinging that leg side to side. And then switch it up, get the other one going. Yeah, yesterday was a great test of patience. You know, we do our mental reps there. I will make time between stimulus and response was tested yesterday. You know, I could have freaked out and said, screw it, we're just not going to do this, and become impatient. But instead, stayed somewhat calm, did it anyways, and we've got a nice silent movie on the internet. All right, next we're going to lunge. So big long step forward, let that back knee come down to kiss the ground, stand it back up, bring it back together. Jason says 7 out of 10. Good, good. We'll fix that. We'll come up to an 8 at least. And I know how you're feeling, Jody. Did you get in some extra work yesterday after our silent active recovery session? Got about 10 lunges here. We are going to be lunging today, so find those positions, get comfortable there. From there, we're going to come on down onto all fours, and we're going to go with a little twist here. So we're going to go hand to temple, elbow to elbow, and then elbow to the ceiling. And we'll get at least 5 to 10 per side here. Trying to open up as high as you can with that elbow. And then switch it up sides. That side's tight. All right, and then we'll come up for our first set of squats. Stuck to stretching. Chest is nice and tall, feet are underneath the shoulders, hips go down and back. What we're looking for is the hips end up below the knees. Knees are tracking in line with the feet, not falling in. Torso is nice and tall. You can go arms out in front as a counterbalance. And then stand, squeeze the butt, reset that pelvis. Jesus. Why patience, the comments basically carried the class. Yeah. That was something. If somebody's watching that on the replay, though, it's going to be pretty bad. A few more squats. Talia says, morning, I'm here, but I'm on the British Sign Language course today. We did that yesterday with the British Sign Language course. Funny. All right, next we're going to move the hip with some rotation. So knee up in front, out to the side and down, and then return it from the side up, and then down in front. Yeah, Talia, you missed it. Yesterday was silence. Not that I did any sign language, but if I knew it, that would have been a great opportunity. So Talia, you're taking a course today in sign language? That's pretty cool. Any particular goal or just increase your skills? Getting some clunking in this hip. All right, from there we'll get some hip extension. We're gonna get down on the ground on your backs. Jason, yes, you did. Feet are on the ground, knees are at about 90 degrees, and you're just gonna shove the hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing the butt hard. Trying to create a nice straight line from the shoulder to the knee. Push those hips up. We spend a lot of time in hip flexion in our lives, closing up this joint. So take some time, push the hips up hard, open it up. You should get some relief there in the front while you work the butt. What are you doing, Maple? Hi. Get about 10 there. Do a lot of these. These are good. And then from there, we'll stand back up, go back to single leg. We're going to go with a single leg RDL, golfer's deadlift, whatever. You're going to hinge at the hip, sending one leg back behind you as a counterbalance. And then we'll stand her back up. You can call this a single leg good morning, single leg Romanian deadlift, golfer's deadlift, whatever you want. We're working some balance. We're working some hip flexion, hip extension, unilaterally. So Talia, you working out as well, or are you taking a course right now? What's that look like? And Yaroslav, you just warming up and heading to the gym? How are we doing? I haven't checked the gym workout for today. Do you know what's going on there? A few more of these guys, and then we'll get into our Spider-Man lunge, which we got a few of yesterday. Felt pretty nice to move through that one. All right, from there, come on down into a plank, and then we'll take one foot outside the hands. Move those hips around. You go side to side, back and forth. Just trying to identify those tight spots and move the hips through them a little bit. Starting to loosen those things up. I want to get those hips loose. We are going to be in a lunge position today in our workout, so open them up. Switch sides. Whoa, there's some tension. If you know somebody who's looking to start working out, but this whole routine might be much. I posted another video yesterday. What I've been doing is cutting out the workout clips, so they're only, 10 to 15 minutes. So if someone's looking to try out a workout but not necessarily spend an hour with us yet, send them that way. And you guys can always watch those as well. You've probably already done the workouts, but feel free to give it a watch. Just make sure you watch all the way through. Don't click off. If you don't want to watch it, don't click it. But yeah, I'm trying to get one of those out per week so that people can try those out and then transition to the full program with us, maybe. All right, last switch here. Yep, gym day, says Yaroslav. Talia says, I know, it's funny, ironic. It's just a work, training needs to be done. I'm here though, dedicated. Awesome. Are you on site with your course, or are you just taking it from home? Is it just like an online thing? Oh, how tight. I realize I need to cut my toenails. Okay. Let's go one more thoracic opener. Let's do the old half Superman. So we're going to get down on the ground, arms overhead. We're just going to lift. Lift from the shoulders as high as you can. You can keep the head down, or lift the chest a little bit. Let's get 10 there. We are going to be in a handstand later, so prep those shoulders. And then second set of air squats. Standing back up tall, feet back underneath the shoulders, hips down and back till the hips are below the knees. Drive it up, stand tall, squeeze the butt, reset the pelvis. Keep those knees tracking in line with the feet. Spread the toes, grab the floor. Get 10 there. All right. Whew. Warm. Let's talk about this. Equipment. Good morning. Says Talia's profile looks good. Nice. New one. Couldn't make it to the gym. Hey, equipment, no worries. Today is equipmentless. We're going body weight only, so you don't even need any gear. Okay, let's talk about this for a sec. Okay, let's see. I want to be a translator with deaf community for fitness and children and adults. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we need you equipment, just not the gear. There we go, all right. What is playing here? Sorry. Confused. Okay. We're getting there. All right. So today's workout, simple, no equipment required, 12 minutes of fun. 3 movements today that we're going to move through as many times as we can in 12 minutes. Movement number 1, simple as a burpee. You're just going to get yourself onto the floor fully, get yourself back up fully, celebrate the fact that you can do so. Simple. Movement number 2, there's going to be a little interference here since we did the burpee first, is going to be a push-up. So nice straight line with the body, active press into the floor, butt squeeze, ab squeeze, legs squeezed. Chest comes all the way to the floor, just like the burpee. You could take your hands off the ground and then press back up as one solid piece. Scaling for the push-up is just going to be elevate the floor. So put your hands on some bumper plates, on a chair, on a bench, so that you're at a higher angle to make those easier. Don't go from the knees. That takes out a lot of the midline. And then movement number 3 is a jumping lunge. So you're gonna get into a nice lunge position, front vertical shin, torso tall, and then you're gonna jump out and alternate. If you can do those quickly, it's like this. Otherwise, you can jump out, reset, down, jump, reset, down, and do them slowly, or just a stationary alternating lunge is a great option as well. So 5 burpees, 10 push-ups, and then 20 jumping lunges, as many rounds as you can get in 12 minutes. So let's take a sec, we'll make sure we're all warmed up, and then we'll get after it. All right. How are we feeling? Don't need me. Love with the sunset. Jumping lunges. I don't know if that's a happy face or not, Jody. What does Jason say? Let's get ourselves filming our jumping lunges today. How about that? Tag us on Instagram. Megan, good morning. You in for a workout? If I forget later, make sure you register for the open team and then let me know so that I can put you on our 5 a.m. Squat Club leaderboard if you want to be. Obviously, you don't need to be. You can be on many leaderboards too, so it's not like if you're on this one, you can't be on others. Megan says, I'm heading to the gym shortly. Oh, you could join us for this first if you want. Nice warm-up. All right. Let's do this. Make sure you've tested out a couple push-ups, a couple jumping lunges. I think we're pretty much good to go here. Jody, I have no CrossFit Box affiliation. I don't think I can join. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just join unaffiliated, Jody, and then film your workouts. Is there a hashtag for the leaderboard? Hashtag 5 a.m. Squat Club. No spaces or anything, just hashtag 5 a.m. Squat Club. But I've got a custom leaderboard as well that I can put you on. All right, 12 minutes here, team. 5 burpees, 10 push-ups, 20 jumping lunges. As many rounds as you can get in that 12 minutes. Let's do it. All right, team, 10 seconds. The burpees and the push-ups will... Whoa, Jason, thank you. Technical volume happens again. All right, we're in. Let's go for it. Thank you, Jason, for the super chat. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I'm probably going to break up the push-ups and the lunges into 2 sets each. Push-ups are already hard. Choose a pace you can maintain. Just couldn't help myself. You don't need to apologize, Jason. It was good. It was entertaining. There's one for me. Whoops, burpees. It's gonna do push-ups.
break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, make a change, in my mind, pick a lane, go and climb, the only way, to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, she don't give it back, put me in the ring, we'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I'm doing, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to feel, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
It's 2 down. 90 seconds per round.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as feel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I got visions in my head, like memories after death. Could be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
It's 3 down. Keep it up, team. What am I doing? The burpees. Burpees and push-ups are so similar, I get confused.
Always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, play it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, make a change, in my mind, pick a lane, go on, the only way, to win it life, I never miss, that's facts, taking big swings, she hand me the bag, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel.
That's 4. Coming up on halfway, team. 6 minutes left. Keep her going. What are you doing, dog?
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been facing. I've got visions in my head, got memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Under 5 left. Push-ups are hard. 4 minutes, team. Three minutes. Two and a half. Two minutes. Keep it up, just over a minute. Last minute. Thirty seconds. And seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, team. No equipment. 12 minutes. I'd say that works. Great job. If you like that, this is just just a snippet of our full 1 hour morning routine we do every morning. Join us. Let's go. Hell yeah. Jason, I'll read that super chat. If technical volume happens again, just flip the live feed my way. I can run the class. Jason, you know, I was talking the other day. I've got the technology sorted out. I could have you come on the screen and work out with us. So, think about it. Great job, everybody. That is something that I've been talking about. So if anybody wants to volunteer, either to just do a workout on screen live with me, or we can record something where if you want to work on a movement, I can coach you through it, work on some technique, and then I may post it as a video, or we could do that live. So think about it. If there's something that you want to work on technique-wise, we could do a session. We would do it on YouTube, though. Yes, you would. Take back all the good things I said about you, coach. That wasn't that bad, I feel like. For me, like, push-ups were limited, and then the lunges I had to break up, but that was kind of fun. All right. Restream or StreamYard? No, it's actually, it's through OBS. It's, what is it? VDO.ninja. So it's like a website basically where it'll give you just a link, and I can send you the link, and then I just post the browser link in OBS, and you show up on the screen. So we can do it. It's doable. All right, team, let's talk about our opportunity work here today. So Tuesday or Monday, whatever day it is our handstand opportunity. And we've been doing a couple different options over the last few weeks. We're gonna change it up today, but obviously you can always do the option that works for you, that you've been doing in the past, as long as it's challenging. So today, my goal is to do a little bit of freestanding work. So meaning either just kick up out in the open and try to balance there, or more than likely, I'm gonna go against the wall and just try to pull, my feet away from the wall and try to work on balance there. So if that's not accessible, then just kick up against the wall, hold a handstand. If that's not accessible, wall walk up, right? So start facing down on all fours, step up with one foot, step up with the other, and that's a great spot to hold. Or walk yourself in, touch your face to the wall, and you can hold there. If getting fully upside down is not accessible, then you can always do a downward dog handstand hold to make that even more. Shift into the toes, bring the weight onto the hands. And then if you want to step that up a notch, just elevate your feet. So put your feet up on a bench or a chair, or even just something low here like a sandbag, and I can get more vertical than with my feet straight on the floor. So what we're gonna do is maybe I don't know, it depends on how well this works, I guess, but maybe a 10-second hold freestanding every minute. If you're not doing it freestanding and you can hold longer than that, try to choose an amount of time that you think you can maintain every minute. So maybe it's 20 on, 40 off. Maybe it's 30 on, 30 off, which would be tough. Maybe it's even more. Maybe it's 40 on, 20 off. Just depends on how your capacity is for the handstand hold. So let me know if you have any questions here, and then we'll get started. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, team, if you're having a fun time here, or even a bad time, that works too. Just hit that thumbs up. Jody, similar to when Sevon sends links for Kill Taylor. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Obviously, they use StreamYard, so I don't know exactly what that's like, but similar. It won't look as pretty as theirs, I don't think, but Jody, I'm going to do my full minute hold every other minute. Yeah, that's another option, team. If we had been doing that for a while, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, that's a big one too. All right, hopefully I've stopped dripping a little bit here and we're not going to slip. So let's do this. So I'm going to try freestanding, or at least against the wall with my feet off. You guys can do holds. You can even do handstand push-ups if you really want. Up to you. All right, 10 rounds, 1 minute. Let's do it, team. 10 seconds. I missed Job. Yeah, I was chatting to him actually yesterday. Chat about that. And go ahead. Maple, go. All right, that's good. Yeah, Job, hey, Star E. Good morning. Yeah, Job, he's in Vermont at the State Trooper School, and I was asking him about it. He says they do lots of yelling. Actually threw me off a little bit. He says it's very like military. I find that surprising because I've worked at a police college here in Canada. Wasn't a lot of yelling. All right, 3, 2, 1. So I'm trying to, as much as I can, kick up gently enough to not even touch the wall. So you'll notice I'll be up and down a little bit. Not going to be perfect. Part of me wants to try to kick up in here, but it makes me pretty nervous. I'm going to kick something. Skills aren't that good yet. Equipment, a whole minute is a lot. Oh yeah, if you've tried that equipment. But Jody's done it before. Jason doesn't seem to mind that at all. Jason, you doing some freestanding or where are you at? What'd you choose? Equipment, what's your handstand like? 5, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Gentle. Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's fast. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. That's what it takes. I can only pike. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You do with the feet elevated equipment. Once again, feel free to film it. Tag us on Instagram or on a YouTube short. I'd love to see you guys. Love to see those handstands, pikes, whatever you're doing. Hi, cute dog. You're the cute dog. You are. You're a cute dog. All right, 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, that was good. Not touching. Ah. Oh, that was the best one yet. Wow. A cramp in my neck though. So far so good, team. 4 down, 6 to go. We got some likes here. How are we doing? How do I check that? 5 likes. Not bad. It's more than people are watching, so that works. 15 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. No! Holy moly, dog. That's scared. No barking in here. It's so startling, that noise. You've thrown me off, Mabel. Wow, that dog. There's some pinching happening in my neck right now. Yep, feet on the stairs, nice. Trying to straddle, press the handstand, back to flexibility. That's hard. That's hard. The straddle itself is hard. But that's good, I like that. Hell yeah. Whole minute hold it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, whoops. Get caught up on that. Nope. Come on. No. Whoa, we got some pinching. Life doesn't come in barbells. It's true, there are very few barbells out here on the farm. Jason, I want to see that freestanding hold. I want to see a video. Jody, you got videos? Equipment, I want to see a video too. Do you have Instagram? You're a funny dude, Equipment. Maple definitely agrees. Life doesn't come bark free. She gets it when she wants to. 1. No. Dang it. Come on. No. Maple, stop barking. Oh, why do I keep going backwards here? That's my MO. For freestanding handstands, I walk backwards. Keep pressing hard into the floor. Holy neck. What have I done here? 3 more to go, team. Hopefully we're feeling a little bit of balance there. Trying out something new. I have to roll up my neck after. 10 seconds. The more you stay tight and in one straight line, the easier this is. So keep the body long. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Come on. Oh, so hard. Looking up too hard. Come on. Woo! 2 more. That one burned. YouTube only. Alright. Well, you could always do a YouTube short and tag us. No pressure, obviously. 10 seconds. 2 more, team. Shoulders are getting fatigued here. Equipment, is Emily there with you as well? And go. That was reasonable. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, that's good. 1 more. Definitely not all perfect. Slop. Forearms getting a little tired. Whew. Noticing I have strap marks from the ring dips the other day on my forearms. Strap burn. Alright, last one. 10 seconds. Let's make this the best. 1, 3, 2, One. Nope. Come on.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. Taste yours, taste mine.
One more attempt.
Stay in power for a long time.
Last one.
I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture.
Way to finish on a good note, Adam. Oh well. Progress. 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. We did it. Wasn't necessarily the prettiest, but we did it. Great job, team. Feel free to walk around, shake it off. Let's do a little roll out here. Great work. Okay. So let's do this. Let's just get some shoulder rolls. I feel like I'm feeling a little bit just kind of cranky in the shoulders and neck. So let's get like 20 rolls forwards, 20 rolls back. And we can just quickly reflect on what kind of workout you can get with no equipment. I mean, you could always even go to a play structure or a tree and add, you know, your pull-up stuff, hanging pull-ups, toes to bar, you know, all that kind of stuff, muscle ups, skin the cat, whatever, but with nothing at all. I mean, you can do different combinations. You could definitely build fantastic fitness with no equipment at all, right? It's as simple as that. It just requires consistency and discipline, just like anything else, right? Whether I'm going to use a barbell or my body weight, I just need to do it consistently, and that's the only way that, you know, you're going to get results anyways. Even if you had all the gear, if you only used it once or never, there's no value there. So consistency over everything. All right, let's get into I just want something for the shoulders here. Let's do the old hand behind, hand in front business, or I guess they're both behind. We'll talk about our homework while we do this. Jody's given instructions, post to your YouTube. I did last week and tagged it to this program. Yeah, that works well. Equipment says, I might get Instagram for this guy who makes his own equipment though. Anti-gravity research. I will have to look at that. Equipment says, yeah, we chillin'. I'm probably matching every set you're doing with a few halos, but just lazing today. Hey, it's all good. Like kettlebell halos, is that what you're saying? I like that. Jody, I didn't know you had contact. If you do, I'll probably post to the community tab here. Oh, if I do. Yeah, Jody, your channel is pretty new, eh? I've just got some shorts of you working out, and they've already got more views than us. Good job, Jody. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're just gonna get in the old, take one arm behind the back, reach it up towards your head, and then take the other hand, try to grab it. Oh, it doesn't work super well for me. And while we're here, I will talk about our sacred hour, our homework hour that if you've got a goal, and I shouldn't say if you have a goal, I should just say your goal, because we've all got goals. Some of us just haven't defined them super well or haven't thought about them enough, but we've all got goals, right? Nobody's goal is to stay stationary and not move forward. But if you've thought about your goals, or if you've had them for a while and haven't necessarily made progress towards them, you've noticed that, hey, it's kind of hard to do that. This is what we do every morning. We carve it out. We assign ourselves an hour between 6 and 7 to do focused, uninterrupted, dedicated work towards that goal. And if you have any thought in your mind that you couldn't get there towards that goal just because you haven't done it, you haven't started, you haven't done the work. If you do the work consistently and you're doing it intentionally, right? I can do, a bunch of unfocused, non-directed work over and over again and not make any progress. But as long as I'm moving towards what my goal is, I'm doing that work intentionally, you are going to get there, right? There's nobody that's done the work and not gotten there. The only reason you don't make progress towards your goals is if you don't take action. So this is the simplest way to do it, because we're just habit stacking. Once we finish this, we do this. Once we do this, we do this. And you don't have to think about it. It becomes habitual. So if you've got goals, this is it. This is the time. Prime your mind, prime your body, jack up your fitness, and then take steps towards your goals. Do 1 hour, sit down, phone away, uninterrupted action towards your goals. You'll get there. Simple. Equipment says, does Jason have content? Oh, nice. I see Alan Watts. Yeah, Jason's on Instagram. I don't know if he's got YouTube stuff as well. I guess you must be on YouTube, so that must be. Oh, right. I have seen Jason's YouTube. That's true. Equipment, yep. Kettlebell halos, did heavy pulls on Saturday and still feeling tight. Heavy pulls like deadlifts, or what kind of pulls? Oh, nice. I have to improve my Apley scratch test. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the one we were just doing, and I need to work on that a lot. All right, I've got a couple farm clips for you if you want to hang out. Let's see what we got. Whoops, that was the wrong clip. That was the wrong button. Ah, look at that. We got out yesterday as a family in the afternoon. Did a little bit of walking around, playing in the snow. You can see Maple running in the back there. You can probably hear my older daughter saying something. She's behind the camera currently. Oh, there she goes. Her favorite thing was jumping in the drift. So you'll see I'm doing it right now. Bump. There's a little bit of like undulation on our land. It's not perfectly flat, so there's some spots where the snow drifts accumulate. And this is the game. Find the snow drift and then jump in it, or I guess I throw her in it. And it's a nice soft landing on your butt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, plop. And then we walk a little further and we do another one that I don't identify the snow drift super well, and she kind of lands hard on her butt. So that's not as fun. Hey, excuse me, dog. Okay, dog, you make this so challenging. And then here. So this is what it looks like with my wife doing it. Maple is not helpful here. We'll do the swing move and then plop. That's what we do in the winter when we're all able to get out together, have a little bit of fun on the farm. Maple. And there are a couple more here. What is it? Here's my wife doing some work. Another second workout in there. You may have seen yesterday's clips, even though everything was silent. We went tobogganing, and Jody was talking about, you made your wife pull them up the hill. Well, I wanted to get a video. I wanted her to get a little workout in too. I pulled them up the first time. There goes Maple. She's here looking at the screen like, why is it making noise? And then there was a funny one here. We switched sleds. And this one was just entertaining because she's in, my little one's in the other sled, which is pretty old and ghetto, and it's basically like she's fallen out the whole time. Didn't do a great job filming this one, but she's just like a little blob taking it. Whatever, half the time it feels like it's fallen over, but awesome. I think that is that. I might show you that one other clip from yesterday. I know I already did this, but we didn't have sound on it. This was just an example, and I'll probably use this next Saturday for our Sandbag Saturday intro, but this was, we have a local Mennonite that I buy our chicken feed from, so we're unloading this. Each one of those bags is about 25 kilos, And this is a hang sandbag clean, right? We do these pretty often on Saturdays. I'm taking that bag, driving it up onto the shoulder, catching it, and then walking around. It's hard to tell because it's on time lapse, but there's a clean happening on each one of those. And I think equipment asked yesterday, are you alternating shoulders? Of course I'm alternating shoulders. I love it. Maple, no. All right. Let's call it here. Whoa. All right. Talia says, thanks for today, coach. I'll be full focus tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate it. And I hope you are enjoying your course. Maybe you can teach us something someday with some sign language. Talia, have fun with the kids. Yeah. Nice to get out and have a little bit of play time that's not, it's hard for me sometimes when we're in the house to not do work, because there's always more work I can do here for the 5 a.m. squat club. So it's nice to get out, not think about that stuff and just have some fun, right? Equipment, I think it was cable rows, pullovers, and RDLs. Oh, nice. Megan says, God, the gym is freezing. Well, burpees will help you with that, Megan. That'll get you going. All right, team. Let me maybe get a quick check on tomorrow. We all got likes on here. 5 likes. Not bad, team. Not bad. We've had better, but not bad. Let me see if we've got tomorrow. If it's planned yet, or if I gotta do some programming today. It's not programmed. All right. Well, you guys have been fantastic. I appreciate you sticking with me through yesterday's debacle. Hopefully we won't have any more like that moving forward, but I really do appreciate you guys hanging out even though it was silent. So great work today, great workout. Hopefully the handstands are coming along. Check in on your diet. We are still resetting our nutrition this month, cutting out junk, making sure we're eating animal products, and potentially shortening our eating window. Oh, Megan, sorry, popping back in later than hoped. Hey, you pop back in, we love it. We appreciate all the pop-ins, Megan, all the thumbs up, all the engagement. Remember, if you like this, if you've already subscribed, thank you. You can do that. You can hit the thumbs up. You can hit the reactions here. You can join our community on YouTube. You can hit join underneath the video. All that support is fantastic. Feel free to join us on School as well. The link is in our bio and the description. Let's get together. Let's communicate. Let's move this forward. Take videos of yourself. Tag us on Instagram. I love it all. You guys have been fantastic. I will add the hashtag to my open profile. Heck yeah. Yeah, and Megan, I actually looked you up because I think I saw that you had commented on another stream saying that you had registered. And maybe I don't know your full name, but I looked it up and I couldn't find you there. So feel free to send me a message on Instagram once you've registered with your name, and then I can put you in the group as well. All right, sign up for the open team, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I thought I looked that up, but I'll try it again. Awesome. All right, team. Love you guys. Have yourselves a fantastic Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Every day. Peace.